What's up, Leo family? We are back with your April 2022 love only messages because we've already done your spiritual messages. So I hope that you tune in to part 1. We did not get a chance to get into love. So Spirit says we're going to talk about love. So yes, you still have. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you still have the song Even Through the Fire by Chaka. In that song, she says, when it's this good, there's no saying no. I need you so I'm ready to go. Spirit wants somebody to move on from heartache and loss. That's why I said that when I pulled those. That's a 6. Harmony, loyalty. See, somebody was overly loyal to a relationship, and Spirit wants you to move on from that. Either from that relationship or being like a Leo, loyal to a fault. And also someone that's in a relationship with this Leo, or it could be the Leo, is needing to show some self-sacrifice. So whatever person in this relationship commitment that was not being loyal, that was not giving their sacrificing and compromising for the relationship, it's like you need to do that. Because I'm telling you, somebody is in heartache and loss. 3s, this is union, this is harmony, but it's almost like if they're in heartache and loss, there was no harmony there. Remember I said somebody need to do some more sacrificing and compromise. Somebody's in heartache and loss about that, and someone wants to move on from that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Either from this relationship where there was heartache and loss, or they want this same relationship and they want to move from that in the relationship. And I'm also saying, because we all have free will, and this is how this goes, gang. If you continue to keep somebody in heartache and loss, because I'm hearing conflict, not wanting to compromise, not wanting to bring the balance and the harmony back, yeah, then someone is going to move on. And I feel like I said that in the maybe Taurus reading, I'm not sure, Virgo. Check those readings out. That no, it was Scorpio. It says gone, because I heard that someone was gone because someone did not. It's almost like I said, this person said everything that they had to say except the things they should have said. So let's say this person, I'm hearing, didn't compliment you, didn't tell you they appreciated you with things you did. Basically, I'm hearing somebody that received, they didn't give. But thank you, Spirit, because I'm hearing somebody that talks a lot, and I'm literally hearing like they said everything they had to say but things they needed to say. It's like they always had something to say. That's what Spirit is saying, but not the things they needed to. Yes, they had to be in Scorpio's reading, because I had literally just heard it again. Talking loud ain't saying nothing. So it's like, let's say you were talking to be impressive or something. It was not impressing this person. They done moved on. Yep. Or they're going to move on if it hasn't already happened, because they want harmony. 6s, they want harmony back. Because I'm telling you, this was heartache and loss, and they was trying in this union. They were trying. Thank you, Spirit, because I didn't even see that. You see how she's praying. It does not matter that her hands are like that. When I say this person was trying, this person might have even said, like, listen, I've been praying. I'm really trying. And you see her heart right there where she praying it, literally. But you see her heart is red. It's like she hurting. And that's why, man or woman, this person is moving on. They moving on. They don't care. And that is the spring. I mean, this could have been a relationship that, thank you, Spirit, happened in the autumn or fall, or that's when it began. Okay, because that's what I'm hearing. Let's say this relationship began in the autumn, maybe almost 6 months ago. It's spring. This person gone because they tired. Because she done prayed. She been praying ever since. Ooh, am I hearing that? Okay, yeah, because that's what I heard. She been praying ever since she was in a relationship. Not to say this person is a horrible person, but maybe, because I'm hearing through the fire in the song. Maybe this person okay. I know you're afraid of what you feel. You still need time to heal. This person was praying because she already knew whoever she was dealing with needed to heal and needed more time. She was trying. She had her heart right there. She was trying to pray. She was trying to keep it together because she praying right there with her heart in, because obviously she already knows in the song, she already knows what she's enduring. Because in the song, it's like Chaka Khan is saying to this person, I know you're afraid of what you've been through. I know you've been in a bad relationship before or negative. This person I'm saying, it's like Chaka Khan is saying, I don't want to do that. I want to be with you. I need you. I'm ready to go through the fire with you. But this is what I'm saying. Listen to the spiritual message in the first reading. The first spiritual message is for Leo, because it's saying someone has went through the fire. And I was saying in there, somebody maybe tried to play with somebody in a relationship, because that's exactly what I said, manipulate them or whatever. Or maybe this person, the Leo, because I'm seeing the Leo, man or woman, was being loyal to a fault. And whoever this was on the other side thought they weren't going to never get tired. They thought they weren't going to never get tired. They was over there praying. I think that's the only thing they held them on. I can't make it up. She praying. It's like that was the only thing that kept them from moving on sooner, because she was praying about it. She was praying about it. That was the only thing. And remember I said, yeah. She was praying. You see the window above her? So you know what she was praying. She was praying. She was praying. Because I'm hearing this person knew what they were dealing with. It's not if they were not willing to go through the fire with this person, but for whatever reason, I guess because hurt people, because it does say, I know you're afraid of what you feel. You still need time to heal. And maybe that's why this person couldn't get it together before they moved on. Maybe that's why they couldn't. Spirit, clarify heartache and loss. Maybe that's why they couldn't, get it together before that person moved on, because they were too hurt. Because I'm hearing it is possibly in the Gemini. If you have Gemini, Scorpio, or Sagittarius or Virgo in your chart, watch this reading. That's what Spirit is saying. Or if you are dealing with any of those signs, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. If you are dealing with either of those in a romantic way, look at those readings. This could be intertwined. Maybe Taurus, Virgo. Well, Taurus too, because I don't think I said that. Maybe a Taurus is with a Virgo. A Leo is with a Gemini. I don't know. A Sagittarius is with whoever else I said, Virgo. Or there are high placements in your chart. Because I remember saying in the Virgo reading specifically, someone needs to pull their free birth chart from Cafe Astrology. You can get it for free. You can get your sun, your moon, and your Venus with your birth date that you can Google and see what sign it falls under. Your city and state. You can get those just with that. But you will need your time of birth to get your rising and your full chart. After that, if you need to analyze, email me at freestyleinspirations@gmail.com. But if you're able to clarify it yourself, I'm telling you, some people have different placements in their charts. And I said in one of the other readings, let's say, for example, I'm going to be honest. I'm Leo, right? Sun in a lot of other areas. But I am a Aquarius rising. I have heard a few people say they saw me as an Aquarius, if that makes sense. And then a lot of times I don't get that I'm saying like a Leo, and sometimes I do. That's why I'm saying these messages would resonate with you if you know what energy is the strongest in your chart. That's all that means. Because I hear that often than not. A person will say, well, I'm a so-and-so, but they don't have any characteristics of it. And I remember somebody saying that they were, I can't remember what they were, what the sign was, maybe a Libra, but they had so much Virgo in their chart when they got somebody to pull it for them and analyze it, that they understood why people didn't see them as that sign. So anyway, Spirit is saying specifically, someone needs to look that up. Spirit, clarify heartache and loss. Because yes, someone was in a commitment with someone that they were willing to go through the fire with. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And I'm seeing this two different ways. I ain't saying they played, but I'm seeing it somewhere that they were being manipulative or narcissistic or whatever people want to call it. And let me say this real quick, because people do feel like people throw the narcissist word around a lot. But what they don't realize is it's been used even when people didn't have a term for it. I'm a therapist and I rarely use it because I feel like people have thrown it around recently so much that they haven't really researched to know what that means. But I've also had patients I did therapy with that said they didn't realize they were raised by narcissists, like their parents were, their family members were, they were in relationships and married because they didn't until they knew the definition and put them together, right? But stay right there, because in therapy they had to realize, and I'm going somewhere with this, let's say it was your mom or your dad, grandparents, whoever raised you, or your husband or your wife that you was with for 20 years. I'm telling you, even if they were one, energy is real and it's transferable. If you set up under somebody that long, there was a narcissist, a manipulator, whatever, right? You really think it didn't jump on you somewhere? Especially if you were in a sexual relationship with them. Spirit wants me to point that out for somebody, because a lot of times people want to throw it out and say it's not them, but it could be you, and somebody is needing to work on their narcissistic traits that they are using upon people. Because listen, somebody was praying about something. I'm telling you, they felt like they was going through the fire in a relationship, even if they ain't look like it, even if they weren't saying enough. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Even if they were not saying it, and Spirit is saying that somebody was dealing with somebody with those tendencies that were saying things. It's almost like this is a confirmation, because I heard this earlier. You can be with someone, and let's say their family and their friends love you, because this is a part of a lot of the turmoil that was in their relationship. Spirit is saying, let's say you were in a commitment, you were asking somebody why they friends started looking at you funny, acting funny with you, their family, whoever it was, right? This person was talking about you in a not so positive way. It's funny because some of the people knew, because they noticed how this person is. They might have been like, oh, I'm sure you was the one who did something wrong. I am not saying the person they were speaking about was negative. Or all an angel and positive. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying specifically someone was doing that. And the person knew, because I'm saying, like, they asked them like, oh, why so-and-so don't really say nothing to me now? Come on. If you're in a commitment with somebody, thank you, Spirit, you know when their family and their friends start acting funny with you. And you know, what other reason would it be but because of something you said? Especially because I'm hearing like, well, heartache and loss, breakup, right? This could also be a breakup. Let's say this is a person that you broke up with a couple times. They was talking to their friends. I'm telling you, I heard it earlier. Some people was talking to you, talking about you to people. And I'm being honest, even if these people knew that this person could have possibly been the one that was wrong, they listened and they treated you accordingly. And that's why I say this lady was going, or man, thank you, Spirit, was going through something. They was praying about whatever this turmoil, heartache, and loss, even if they was always breaking up with somebody. Because, see, they saw harmony in this. Number 3, in this union. They saw a trinity. They saw expansion, advancement. They knew it would go somewhere. But I'm telling you, somebody was afraid of what they was feeling and still needed time for healing. And Spirit is saying somebody was focusing on, thank you, Spirit, their money and not their problems. But Spirit is saying you were focused on your money. Like, nothing is wrong with being focused on money. We live in a world where we have to survive and thrive. But it's almost like someone was so focused on their money, but they weren't focused, I'm hearing like on your soul, on healing, on being a better person. Because Spirit is saying it's like this. If you get that intact, the money coming anyway. I'm going to go back to the Scorpio reading again, or either it's the Gemini reading. I literally heard that you're not going to get it unless you get yourself together. Like, you can focus on your money all day, every day. Because I heard somebody was too focused on their money. They weren't focused on healing and getting themselves together from whatever it was. Whether this was a previous relationship, childhood trauma, I'm saying all of that. They just thought, because this is how this person thought. They thought that money was like going to make them happy in the end all be all for everything. But what happened is, thank you, Spirit. Okay. They had somebody that was praying about this relationship, that was trying to be good to them. They had this person. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Because before they moved on, remember I said this relationship started like autumn, fall. Like, what is that? August, September, October. That's when this relationship started. That's what I'm hearing specifically. You see that spring, March, April, May. This person walking, because what I'm seeing is they were supposed to be building during this time, and they had, okay, This is my interpretation, what I got from Spirit. Spring is the new year. Winter, fall, that's when everything, the leaves are falling, they're dying, everything is dead in the winter. Stay with me. Spring, everything comes back to life, is blooming in the summer. Tell me I'm wrong. That's the new year. Spring, right? They were supposed to have a new beginning during that time. Some sixes, some balance, some harmony. They were supposed to be celebrating some stuff. If they, whatever they was doing in the autumn when they first got together, they were supposed to be celebrating, I can't even make it up. Thank you, Spirit. I ain't even see the card. Marriage. Literally, I literally looked down, wasn't even shuffling my deck, and that's another 3. That's another 3. And maybe that's why this person, man or woman, was praying about this so hard. Because they knew what this relationship was about. I'm telling you, they were supposed to be building in autumn. They were supposed to be moving on to new beginnings. And some things were supposed to be renewed. Like, maybe if they had business projects. Because that's what Spirit is saying. If they had a business together. They were supposed to be, yeah. And like I said, I literally, what clarified heartache and loss was marriage. That's 2 3s. That's union, expansion, everything I just said. They were supposed to be building. And somebody was over here praying hard because somebody hadn't got themselves together. This person, I said it, man or woman, they were too focused on their money and not their healing. Maybe the business and the stuff they supposed to be doing, they was too focused on it. And Spirit just saying, In the first part of your spiritual reading, I said somebody didn't know that person was their prize. They were sent by the Most High. I said that. Spirit clarify marriage. I said that somebody didn't know they was playing with their prize. That person, man or woman, had been sent by the Most High. Okay, I ain't taking all them. No, Spirit, because we'll be on here 30 more minutes. Spirit clarify marriage. Yes. And they played with their prize. They fumbled the ball. Because I'm literally hearing somebody moved on from this. I don't know if it's supposed to come back. But I feel like at the time. Okay. So if she's saying in the song, I know you still need time to heal because you're afraid of what you feel. Somebody I'm hearing don't want it back unless this person heal anyway. Because remember I said whoever this is was more focused on their money. Spirit clarify moving on. Whoever this was more focused on their money. Their finances. Didn't want to get in their feelings. That's what Spirit is saying. You was focused on your finance. Didn't want to get in your feelings. But I'm hearing at the same time, you was. Whoever this was for, man or woman, you was. But Spirit is saying you were, for one, in your feelings because they're trying to prompt you to heal. They're trying to prompt you to heal so that you can receive all of this. Spirit pointed me to this card. So, this is something I'm noticing in this card because I don't know why Spirit wanted me to look at their smile. Ain't neither one of them smiling too big, but they smiling. It's almost like Spirit is saying that's balance. It's balance. That's why this person got to heal. They can't even get married until it's balanced. Because see, you see the guy, most guys don't smile on their picture, right? The guy's smiling. He ain't smiling big, but he's smiling. And she ain't smiling too big either, which lets you know she balanced and she loves herself. That's what I got. But yes, Spirit, I'm moving on. That's what I got. But yeah, Leo, I am seeing this be great because this is what Spirit is saying. Even through the fire, even through all of that. It does not matter. I am hearing like, because we have free will and people always think that if this is my soulmate and this is my person, I have to be with them. No, because if a person doesn't want to heal, remember I said this person is looking at their finances harder. They're not looking at repairing their heart. That's what I'm hearing. Even if you need therapy or you don't, or you just need to revisit to heal from some childhood issues, maybe the way you were raised by your parents or your family dynamics, or even some hurt from relationships, the person ain't looking at it. Like Spirit done said that more than one time, they not. That's why that person moved on. They're not looking at it. Whether this person, okay, thank you, Spirit, was prompting them to do it, I feel like this person was praying. Like, because I feel like at one point they were just like, God, can you show them? Because I don't, okay, that's what I'm hearing. God, can you show them? Because I don't even want to say none of them because I don't want them to think it's from me. Because this person knows. Remember I said this person knows. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this person knows. This person already knew what was going on in the relationship. And this could have been The person that needs healing, it could have been that they needed healing from a previous relationship, or that they, this is exactly what it was. And they also were not aware of this connection that they had with this person. Because remember I said it was supposed to end in marriage. Maybe they had been married before they were scared they didn't want to be married no more. Because remember I said, this person was focused on their finances and not their feelings. They had feelings for this other person. But I think either they was too strong. They didn't, yeah. They didn't, yep. Thank you, Spirit. They didn't overstand. I know you're afraid of what you feel. You still need time to heal. But I'd be willing if only you would try. You touch me and something in me knows what I could have with you. And I'm not ready to kiss that dream goodbye. Thank you, Spirit. Because I just said that somebody knew and somebody was afraid because they didn't know. That's how she is explaining it in the song. She knows. You touch me and something in me knows what I could have with you. What I could have with you. They supposed to have been married, reaping this abundance from their businesses. Because that's what Spirit gave me. And then right after I clarified moving on, it said unexpected income. 9. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I can't even make it up. Hold on. Listen. Unexpected income. I already said one person was more focused on their finances than their feelings, because I feel like whoever this was felt like they couldn't get here without the finances anyway. And I don't think they saw a way. So that's why they were so focused on it instead of healing themselves. Remember I said they didn't want to be in their feelings? But then I also said someone needs to watch the Scorpio reading, because someone is going from rags to riches. I literally explained the picture. I said somebody had on rags and then somebody went to cufflinks. That's in the first part, I believe, of your spiritual message, Leo. I literally said that. And see, the person is focused on the finances the most in this commitment. Or it was a commitment. Because like I said, it ain't a commitment no more. I don't know if it's going to come back, Spirit, but show me that. Because this is what they were supposed to have. So it's possible, but you got free will. You got free will. Woo, why they get deep today with us, Leo? They got a little deep. But this person is so focused on their finances, how to be in this marriage, how to take care of this person, and nothing is wrong with that. But Spirit was saying you all you had to do was be focused on this. If you knew this what it was, if you had an inkling, getting your heart together, healing from this heartache and loss that you've been through, instead of putting this person through it, and she over here praying, and then she got to guard her heart. Thank you, Spirit, because I just saw that. She praying and trying to guard her heart, even though she still want this with this person. She still want that, but she got to guard her heart because this person ain't healed from this heartache and loss. With no harmony there. So this person moved on in the meantime. See, both of them, I'm seeing it now. Spirit, one of them moved on because of heartache and loss. One of them moved on for that. And one of them moved on because they was too busy trying to get some money, right? But they didn't even know that some unexpected income was coming. That's a 9, that's completion. Whether they were, and it could have been, remember I said they were together in the fall and they were supposed to be building. So when the spring came, the new year, the new beginning, they could be harvesting from, I know it ain't spring. Yes, new. They could have had new opportunities, new business adventures. They were supposed to be doing all that. But I feel like somebody ran out trying to do it by themselves for whatever reason, because they were still hurt. Not seeing this connection for, thank you, Spirit. Not seeing this connection for what it really was. Not knowing that some unexpected income was coming. They didn't even know. And it probably could have been because these two people were supposed to work together. Because you see that courtship. It clarified it back over here with marriage, which is, that's fine. They were supposed to have courtship first before this. So Spirit is letting them know that, yeah, you had time. This is, and Spirit is saying that's what you were supposed to be focused on. Because the money was coming. So if you would have just focused on this, yeah, this person was courting this person. They probably engaged or something. Yep, they were engaged. They had talked about marriage. It was something. And this person knew they were supposed to get married. 4s and 3s. Trinity, harmony, union, advancement, stable, firm foundations. They had been manifesting either separately or together. I feel like probably separately and together. And the money was coming. That's the unexpected income. But somebody was too focused on their finances and not their feelings, and they ain't even get it together. And this person moved on. They moved on trying to do something without them, and they wasn't supposed. I just keep seeing it. They wasn't supposed to do it without them. That's not to say they're not going to get it, because you see it's still here. But it's almost like this. Thank you, Spirit. I cannot make it up. I posted the nobody wins when the family feuds the other day. Spirit didn't have me to say it in the first portion of your reading, but in Nobody Wins, Family Feud by Jay-Z and Beyonce. It was saying how somebody was feuding with the person they were supposed to be with because they were hurt. It literally said that. Hurt people hurt people. It's just what it is, collective. Until they heal.